All right, today marks 1 week now since a man was killed in a bold drive-by shooting. This happened in broad daylight last Friday afternoon in St. Paul, as the victim was sitting in a car with 2 children and another man. And this afternoon, the victim's family shared their plea for answers with our Rob Olson, hoping that anyone who knows something will speak up.
Wasn't a type of kid that caused any problems. If you knew him, you'll love him.
On the St. Paul sidewalk, only feet from where 26-year-old Andre Mitchell lost his life.
We are here, and we don't know who did this, but we will find out.
His family gathers exactly 1 week later. His mother and father, his aunt and his uncle, asking us not to show their faces for their own safety.
We all are having a hard time to sleep. We can't barely eat.
Because they have no idea who murdered Andre or why, and they're begging for answers.
We can't stop. We won't stop until you guys turn yourself in. I mean, you have to have some kind of sympathy. You have to feel some kind of remorse for what you have done.
At 1:30 in the afternoon of November 22nd, Andre was sitting in the driver's seat of his mother's car on Aurora Avenue just off Dale Street when a dark vehicle, possibly a small SUV, pulled up and a hail of gunfire followed. Andre was pronounced dead not long later in the back of an ambulance.
He wasn't a gangbanger. He didn't hang out in these streets. He didn't have no record. So that's what we're here for. We want to find out why.
You figure somebody must know.
Someone must know.
There was another man in the passenger seat, and Andre's infant daughter and another child in the back. None of them were hurt. As St. Paul police work to track down leads on the suspect vehicle and find witnesses, his family says it makes no sense that Andre would be the target, and they plead for anything that can bring them peace.
If someone could please come forward just to give me answers and give my son justice.
The family is still working on funeral arrangements. Meantime, they have a GoFundMe set up to raise money to cover those costs. They're also looking at setting up a reward fund to help generate any additional tips here, anything at all. Meantime, if you do know anything, you're urged to call St. Paul Police. In St. Paul, Rob Olson, Fox 9.